Hi guys, I'm Emma and welcome to Art by Emma. So for this week's video I am going to be doing a little bit of painting on things, and what I've chosen to paint on this week are these phone cases. My phone case is looking a little bit tatty, so I thought I would try my hand at painting on these. I've got two, so hopefully out of the two of them I'll get one good one. Yeah, so let's get on with it, shall we? And yes, you've caught me midway through again. Technical difficulty again, as is normal with me. Not the computer's fault this time, mine. I forgot to press record. But this is the case I'm working with, and I've drawn a little design on some paper to fit inside. And I'm just going to fill in that design with Posca pens. So for this case I've decided to do a cute little fairy on there. It reminds me of something that my daughter had growing up. I think it was Forever Friends or something like that. They were sort of simplistic characters. And using these Posca pens on this plastic was not my best. I should have gessoed it first, but I wanted the see-through of the case to show through in the background, so I just went with it and just building the colours up. I seem to be getting some good coverage. And there she is, not looking too shabby, starting to come together a little bit now. So I'm just going to pop her legs on, do a bit of black outlining before I start adding the other details. And just taking the paper out now because I don't need that, that was just for the outline. So I'm going to add the details on, just going around the body segments. I've made her body a little bit like an insect, fairy insect, kind of, you know, akin to each other. There's her face on, and I'm just going to add some rainbow dots in the background just to set her off a little bit more. So with my first case completed, it's a mouthful, it's time to move on to my second case. So yeah, you get to see this one all the way through. Again, I'm going to draw the template out on a piece of card. Now this is the card that came inside the case, so I knew it was cut exactly to the right shape and size. So for this one I'm going for a dinosaur, but no ordinary dinosaur, no, this is a princess dinosaur. So again, the same technique, not gessoing it because I want the clearness of the case to show through around the image. I'm going for oranges on this one, just filling all the colours in, just like colouring in with my Posca pens. And it's really hard trying to film on shiny stuff because there's those pesky lights reflecting for you to see. So I'm using a nice metallic Posca pen for our princess's crown, a nice bronzy, pinky, metallic-y colour. It's going to take a few coats. Now these Posca pens, I know I'm building up on clear plastic, so it is taking a few coats, but some of them you have much better coverage than others. This pale orange has probably taken me 5 or 6 coats to get some good coverage, where the darker orange only took 2 or 3. And now I've got the coverage I want from the background colour, just adding all the details, some nice speckles on the dinosaur's cheek and some outline, a little bit of the face, and yeah, she's looking kind of cute. And there's that pesky light again. And just finishing off my dinosaur princess's crown with some lovely purple gemstones. So that's the painting segment of both my cases finished. So now for finishing I've got the acrylic varnish and Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. I'm going for 2 different finishes because this case has ridges around the outside, so I'm hoping it's going to hold the Dimensional Magic in, and the other case I am going to varnish with a gloss varnish. Pour, and I've got to check that my brush is clean. The acrylic varnish didn't want to stick onto the plastic case. I maybe should have Mod Podged it before, but I just didn't think. But yeah, just laying it all on and hoping for best results. So for my second case, I'm going for the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. Just laying it all over. I just love the effect. Oh, Mod Podge bugger there. So now I've got that flowing nicely. It's time to pump it all out and spread it around. So far so good. I only got a couple of bubbles which I'm popping with my stick, and there's my two cases, just got to wait for them to dry. Okay, so they're done, so let me show them to you. This is my little fairy in all her glory. I'm going to try that one on my phone in a minute. I varnished this one and I maybe should have sealed it with Mod Podge maybe first, because yeah, it's I don't know, the plastic didn't like it. Like I said in the video, I didn't gesso them first of all because I wanted the clear background to show through. It's a learning curve, isn't it? But yeah, this is my fairy one, and this is my little princess dinosaur. And again, I should have Mod Podged this first, because when I put the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic on, because this one had little ridges, so I thought it would hold it okay, some of the paint from the Posca pens started to seep away from the lines. So yeah, I think this one is my favourite. But yeah, I'm going to use them both. I've got a choice of two now to replace my tatty foam colour. Don't look at the backs. So yeah, that was fun. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, why don't you give me a thumbs up? If you enjoy my videos, why don't you subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell so you never miss a video. I'm here every Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.